I want you to think about how you overgive in relationship, how you overgive from a hyper independent place and space. What does that look like for you in your life? Even if you are doing things alone and you're doing them well, this is not how it's meant to be done. You were never meant to do everything by yourself. You were never meant to carry everything on your own. And the current social climate that we're in, I know that it is triggering fear. I know that it is triggering confusion. I know that it is bringing up so much scarcity. And it's making you want to isolate even more, be independent anymore. But I want you to ask yourself, what would potentially happen if you allowed yourself to receive? What would happen if you stopped being so independent and you allowed yourself to receive? What are some of the things that would come into your life? What are some of the things that you would get if you simply allowed yourself to receive? If you simply gave yourself permission to stop trying to carry it all, do it all, and be it all. And you said yes to support. You said yes to rest. You said yes to mental calmness, right? You learn to operate in a space where even when the world is a whole shit show and it's on fire out there, you are calm and centered and balanced because you're moving with self-trust, right? Self-trust is a huge part of soft power, learning to trust yourself, learning to trust life. And I also want you to think about and ask yourself, who taught you that needing support meant that you were weak? Because that's a lesson that you learned somewhere in your life, somewhere on your journey. Was it a parent, right? Mom or dad, a parental figure, a friend, a lover, a partner, society, the media? Where did you learn that needing support meant that you were weak? It's important for you to ask yourself that and start to think about it so you get some clarity on where this hyper independent persona came from, right? Because again, independence is about protection. We don't choose independence because we think it's fun. We choose independence because we think it's safe. But moving from independence to soft power moves you from a mindset of merely protection to a mindset of possession. Possessing your femininity, possessing your womanhood, possessing your identity from a place of abundance and alignment as opposed to scarcity and isolation.